Well, welcome in everyone. Welcome back to another daily Disney discussion. And we are coming closer and closer to the end of the daily Disney discussion. A sad time for sure. Oh, excuse me, that burp is sponsored by D&G Explorers. And that one. But welcome in everybody. Hope you're all doing really, really well. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday. We are for sure about to talk about one of those attractions that I think is overlooked. It's missed a lot at Walt Disney World, which is kind of too bad. And we'll kind of get into it, talk a little bit about it, talk about its history, what's in there, what we like, what we don't like about it, for sure. But before we do that, first and foremost, Dean over at The Live Place. Check him out, theliveplace.com. Family-friendly streams throughout the week, Monday through Sunday. If you're looking for a stream, you're not sure who's on, when they're on, where they're at, he's the TV guide of live streams for sure. Check out Dean over at The Live Place. Well over 100 streamers now, for sure. And of course, our two partner channels are Disney Dan and Steve's World, of which both of them you will see tonight. Dan goes live at 7 o'clock, just after me, with Disney Fiasco. He's going to have a great show tonight. Shocking things at Walt Disney World. So that should be a lot of fun. And then Steve and I will be on right after him at 8 o'clock talking about all the big news of the week. We got lots to talk about. We have opinions. We have facts. All kinds of different things to talk about. Steve's going to talk about what he's been able to book. We'll talk about Splash Mountain. We'll talk about the reservations, the resorts, the spike in the coronavirus cases and things like that. We'll go over a lot of it. We're going to go over all of it tonight. There'll be some rants in there, I'm sure. So be sure to join us for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. That'll be at 8 o'clock. I think Shep's on at 9:30, so be sure to check out Shep at 9:30. Lots of good stuff coming. We filmed some stuff today, Melissa and I. We got 2 new videos coming out. I still have to edit them. But those will be a lot of fun as well. And other than that, guys, I just appreciate all of you being here. Let's say hi to everybody in the chat. This is one of my favorite parts of the entire show, is saying hi to you guys. So Wendy Lou, who one of our members is here. Wendy, good to see you. We missed you. Glad you're back. Brian isn't here right now, but Brian, thank you for chiming in, buddy. Another one of our members, Brian, he has a celebration today of his, I think it was his aunt's life today is the celebration. So Brian, prayers with you and your family. Hope everything goes well today, buddy. Eric Newman, another one of our members, is here. Eric, great to see you. James Ryan, another member, is here. James, always great to see you, buddy. Glad to have you here for sure. Let's see who else is here. Big Disney fan is in the house. Good to see you. Diz Our Dream, Angela and Jeff. We were on a little bit earlier with them, with Carlos, Disney World Freak, on his channel, talking about restaurants and things like that are or are not open at Walt Disney World. Be sure to go check out that stream. It was a lot of fun. But Jeff and Angela, great to see you guys. Thanks for being here. They were live a little bit earlier from Disney Springs, so check out that replay. That looked like it was a lot of fun. Melissa Gover is in the house. She's a very nice lady. Big Noah Mountain 5. What's up, Noah? Good to see you, pal. Hope you're doing well. And I think, let's see, everybody's saying hi. Jennifer Jones is here. Good to see you. MJ Brooklyn, cast member here from Disney's Animal Kingdom. Jumbo. MJ Brooklyn, welcome in. Thanks for being here. And if you like what you see, hopefully you will. We'd love for you to subscribe for more. We do tons of Disney content for sure. But welcome in, everybody. Say hi to MJ Brooklyn. Welcome. Good to have you here. Let's see who else. Sherry, Awesome Sunsets Travel, is here. Sherry, another one of our members. Sherry, good to see you. Thanks for being here, dear, as usual. Hope you're doing well. And it just jumped on me. Let's see who else is here. Saria Myers, another one of our members. Saria, great to see you. Thanks for being here. Eric Newman is in the house. I don't know if I said hi to Eric. I think I probably did. But Eric, good to see you. I always do that, Eric. I always think I didn't say hi to you. But I did. Dan is in the house. There's Disney Dan. We were just talking about you, Dan. Dan's going live right after me at 7 o'clock. Disney Dan with Disney Fiasco. Be sure to check him out. What's up, Dan? Good to see you, buddy. Ron and Meredith of the Philly crew are here. Ron and Meredith, great to see you guys. Another one of our members. All of our members are here today. It's great to see everybody. And I think we're up to date. Yep. Oh, Captain Akron 27 is here too. Captain Akron, great to see you. Thank you so much for being here. But yes, let's talk about it. Let's talk about none other than, yep, you got it, the one, the only, Maharaja Jungle Trek. Now, this was actually not an opening day attraction. It didn't open until March 1st, 1999. April 22nd, 1998 is when the park debuted. So almost a year later, we get the Maharaja Jungle Trek. And this is actually an area of the park. It's kind of in the back. It's back towards the Kilimanjaro Safari. It's back that way. You have the Jungle Trek, You have the safari back there and things like that are back there. But I think this is missed a lot. This is one of those attractions, one of those walk-through attractions. It's not a ride. It's not a show. You are walking through and seeing different animals as you're walking through. I mean, they also have the Gorilla Falls Trail or something like that it's called. That's over that way as well. They're both really, really fun, but they're going to bring different things to the table. So if you want to see like the tigers, you want to see the bats, and things like that, you want to go on the Maharaja Jungle Trek because that's where they are. I think somebody said a little bit earlier, James said that most of the time the tigers aren't out and about, and it's true. They're really not, but we're going to get into that in a minute. But this is actually a really good, really good walkthrough in my opinion. So I really enjoy this a lot, and we're going to talk about it. Now, it's not one of these thrill attractions or something like that, and it is out in the elements. I mean, you're outside. So if it's a really hot day, it's going to be hot. If it's a really chilly day, it's going to be chilly. If it's pouring down raining, you're going to get wet. So it does subject itself to the elements, I will say that. And it is a hit or miss attraction for sure. And I will say that. It is a hit or miss attraction. Noah says Maharaja is the Indian word for a king or prince in India. Yes, actually, I think I knew that. Well, I knew a Maharaja was king. I didn't know he was a prince, but that's pretty neat. Yes, the fruit bats for sure, and they're pretty good size too. Jeff and Angela, they're pretty good. Luckily, they're kind of inside that area there where you can go in, and then you can kind of look out at the bats. That's kind of neat. Wendy says my kids and I liked it. Yeah, it is. I think it's an underrated area to go. I don't know why people don't go back there more often. It's never crowded back there. Dan says, what's great is I can eat on this ride. Yes, and that's the other thing, too. You can have a drink in one hand, something to eat in the other, and just walk through. It's a nice area. I have to agree. Jennifer Jones, welcome in, Jennifer. Good to see you. She says, I have totally missed this one. We never do it since we usually only spend one day at the Animal Kingdom and focus on the rides. I think it's a must-do, Jennifer. I think it is, because if you can really get the animals out, seeing the bats, seeing the birds, seeing the tigers. The tigers just have a couple of little baby cubs. They're probably not babies now. I'm sure they're getting pretty grown. But if you can see them out and about, it really is. I think it's a nice area to go to. Horizons 18, welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Hope you're doing well. Everybody say hi to Horizons. I don't know. I like this. I think this is a neat area to go to. Fernie67, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Big Disney fan says, do you recommend it for my cousin and I in 3 years? I do. Yes, I absolutely do. I think you guys will enjoy it. It's a good, let me put it to you this way. It's a change of pace. You can go at your own pace too, which is really nice. If you want to fly through it, you can fly through it. If you really want to take your time and read the information and really watch the animals and take pictures and things of that nature, this is the way to do it. You can do that for sure. James Ryan says the bats were not there in February or March. I don't know why. I wonder if they were refurbing the area. I don't know. Wendy says it's relaxing. Take some time out of the crowds. Yes, I agree. I agree 100%. It's all about eating. Yes, it is. Hey, Bob, One Stop Mouse is in the house. What's up, Bob? Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for being here. I feel like I got a frog in my throat. My apologies, everybody. But I do. I mean, I think this is a good change of pace. And it's something that I think that most people should try at least once. For sure. Wendy says maybe they were away on their jolly. Could be. I don't know, but they weren't. They weren't there in December either. I don't know. That's interesting. I wonder why. I agree, but they also get to see beasts that are fascinating. Yeah, I like this area. I really do. Everybody's saying hi. Melissa says, of course, the tigers weren't there on one of our trips since they were changing their habitat. Yes, that's true, too. Isn't this also the area where you see the meerkats? Excuse me for a second. I feel like I got a frog in my throat, guys. My apologies. Everybody's having a good night so far, Fernie. I hope so anyway. Probably a lizard. Yeah, I know. We got tons of them around here. Did you guys see them? See Ron and Meredith? We haven't seen the tiger cubs yet. We would love to see them. I think they are really, really a lot of fun, and they're really cute. I hope we get to see them next time we go. But again, it's one of those things, take in the area, relax, take your time, watch the animals, read the information. They also have cast members throughout the area that are kind of just lingering around, and they have great knowledge of the animals in the area, and they'll talk to you about that. So I think that's another good thing, is take advantage of that. Learn some of the information. That's what I think. Joey's World's in the house. What's up, Lisa, Joey, and Keith? Good to see you guys. Thanks for being here. Craig's Robotics is in the house as well. Craig, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Yeah, it did get to 99 here today. Yes, it did. It got hot, for sure. Meerkats are not house pets. No, they're not. I agree with you. I heard the Tiger King was there. I don't know about that, Dan. But look, there's not a ton to talk about. There are no wait times for this. It's just a walkthrough. You just go up, you walk through it, and off you're going. Off you go. There are no fast passes for this. But what it is it's an area that is something I think everybody should experience at least once. Now, James says, I know, he says, now it is officially a good Saturday night now that the cool guy is here. It shows all. Amen to that. I agree 100%. Fernie67 says, yes, some good discussion with cast members back there. It's true. It's one of those things that if you actually went in and talked to them, they'll give you tons of information about the animals and you know, how long they've been there, what their habitat is, this, that, and the other. I agree. I think it's one of those things that you should definitely take it and take in. Now, if everybody could in the chat, let me know if you've thumbs up if you've done this, thumbs down if you haven't. Let me know if you have or haven't done this, because I'd be interested to know, because I know of a lot of people that have not done this. Didn't Florida supposed to get like a Saharan dust storm? If we were, we didn't get it. Wait, it already was cool because you were. Oh, there you go. That was nice. Walt, where'd you get the Haunted Mansion picture on your wall? The one in the back, I got that at the Art of Disney store. It's just a print. I got the print. I just went there, got the print, and then we framed it ourselves. That's it. We got it right there at the Art of Disney store. I think that one we got at Magic Kingdom on Main Street. As you're going down Main Street, heading towards the castle, off to the right there, they have that little art area. We got it in there. It wasn't cheap. I mean, it was like $30 for the print before discount. James Ryan says the cast members on the walk are very interested in the wildlife in their areas and must be students of animal sciences. I like that. Yes, they really are a plethora of knowledge. I've not necessarily talked to them directly, but I hear them talking to other people who ask them questions, and they know what they're talking about. They definitely know exactly what they're talking about. So it looks like some people have seen it for sure. Craig's Robotics is gone. Fernie is gone. Wendy is gone. Dan is gone. I know Dan definitely has. MJ Brooklyn, yes, sir, many times. Yep, James Ryan has done it. Saria has not done it. Saria, I highly recommend try it one time. Especially if you can get a nice cool day. If you can get a cool day when it's like maybe a little overcast, maybe it's not that hot. It's really a pleasure to go through there. Big Disney fan, nope, not yet, but hopefully in 3 years for sure. Yep, this is our dream many times. I'm sure James has. Joey's World has. Noah hasn't done it. Noah, I'm surprised, buddy. You need to do it. Jennifer hasn't done it. So we got some people that have some homework to do. Next time you're at Animal Kingdom, after you do all the fun stuff, take a little bit of time out of your day and go do this for sure. Let's see, doing better than I deserve. Good, I'm glad. Let's see. Yeah, I think you guys would like it. I really do. We do it every time we go to Animal Kingdom. See, that's fantastic. It's awesome. Let's see. Fun fact, Joey says, it rains. They do close this down. We were halfway through and they escorted us out when the lightning came. Interesting. I didn't know that. I guess that makes sense because I guess especially with the lightning, they don't want to take any chances. And it is an out and open area. So that makes sense. How about that? We've never been in there when it rains. I mean, we've been in there when it's drizzling or it's a small light rain, but not when it's been pouring. So that's interesting. How about that? So they do escort you out. Huh. Yep. Well, if you like animals and zoology, a big Disney fan, you'll like this area. Noah, for sure. I think you would like it, for sure. So they had us leave on one of those big storms. Yeah, that makes sense. I could see it with a big storm, for sure. I meant, why are you doing better than you deserve, Joey's? Well, I'm sure they deserve just as well as they're doing, for sure. We went through there in heavy rain, good times. You know what? If you want to get wet and you're really, really hot and you want to cool down and it's raining, that's another good place to go. I like both of these. I like the Maharaja Jungle Trek and I like the Gorilla Falls Exploration or whatever they call it. Both of them bring different levels of I guess I'll call it vision on what they have for the types of animals. I like both areas. Avery, the Cuban American. Welcome in, Avery. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Avery is a fountain of knowledge for sure. Let's see here. Because I am so lucky to happy and healthy and safe. That's exactly right. Yep, good point. Mom usually hates Animal Kingdom because it's rained every time except last year. Yeah, it does seem to rain a lot over there, which is really weird. Fun fact, Maharaja is the Indian word for king or prince. Yep. A tiger is a regal animal and highly regarded in the jungles of India as one of the most beautiful creatures. It is a beautiful creature. No thunder but pouring. We were soaked, I bet. As long as you're still smiling. That's exactly right. I do. I think this ride is a lot of fun. I mean, this exploration, this trek is a lot of fun. It's a great trek. They've got a lot of different things you can look at, too, as you go through. But it is one of those that's really kind of a luck of the draw. You can go through here and maybe not see a lot of animals, and then it kind of feels like a bummer that you went through and it's like, I didn't really see anything. And then other times you can go through and the tigers will be out and they'll be playing and they'll be running around and the bats will be active, and it could really be one of those times, but it really is luck of the draw, in my opinion. I make her go with me. When he said, I just love how Avery knows so much. I'm learning so much. He does know a lot of information. I can never get a fast pass for this ride. So weird. I know, Dan, isn't it? I really, really enjoy the trek. I do. It's a lot of fun. If you haven't done it, do it. I think you'll enjoy it for sure. That being said, let's talk. Again, there are no wait times for this. It is a straight walkthrough. There's never anybody back there. There are no fast passes for this. But what I do want to ask you guys, what your ranking is. Let's have a ranking for this. If you've done it, if you've gone through it, what do you rank it for you in reference to just what it is? For me, I got to give it 7 out of 10. I can't score it a 9 or a 10. I like this area. I think it's fun. It's got its ups. It's got its downs. 22 watching with 21 likes. Everybody be sure to hit that like button for me. I'd appreciate it. Again, thank you all for being here. It gets a 7 out of 10 for me. I do enjoy this. I think it's a lot of fun. I really, really do. It's not a 10. It's not. It's just a trek. And it can be good or bad depending upon the temperament of the animals that day, or the heat, or the rain. So there are things that can make this go from a 10 to a 0. It just depends, for sure. Let's see. So Wendy says, I'd give it a 7, higher if the animals are out and about. Yeah, even if the animals are out and about, Wendy, for me, I'd probably go where Melissa is. I'd go to an 8 at most. Dan gives it a 7. Noah gives it a 7. Joey's World says 8 would be higher if they had more benches, but the theming is amazing and so over the top. It really is themed very, very well. And I wonder why they don't allow more benches back there. That might be a question that I'm going to pose next time we're in there. I'm going to ask the cast member why they don't have more benches, because I agree with you. There are some shaded areas as well. So that's a good question. Rhea says, based on what I hear, a 7. The Philly Crew says 8 because sometimes you don't see animals. That's true. I agree. Yes, benches would be great. Can give it an extra half because I can bring food on it. See, there you go. This is Our Dream says between 6 and an 8 depending on how many animals you see. Yes, good point. James says 8, and I would go to 9 if the tigers ever got up and moved around. They are sleepyhead cats. They sleep over 22 hours a day, the cast member told me. Yep, I agree. 8 on a cooler day for MJ Brooklyn. Avery gives it an 8 as well. Yeah, more benches would be really, really nice. If they could do that, it makes it a longer visit because you can sit down, you can relax for a few minutes. Maybe you go back to an area that you were already in, but you want to go back. Like you're there, you're sitting down for a little bit, the tigers weren't out, you sit there for 15, 20 minutes, and you're like, I'm rejuvenated, let's go back. And now the tigers are out. There could be more to it. I agree. Maybe they want people to just keep moving. Maybe, Melissa, that might be why. 7 for Eric says never went on it. 10 for zoology. Overall 10, even though I haven't been there. Well, you might like it. I'm sure you'll like it, big Disney fan. Yeah, they probably do want to keep them moving. Is it only tigers you see out? Yes, it's only the tigers that are over there. The gorillas are on the Gorilla Falls exploration. Patrick, PJ Gillespie, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for being here. PJ gives it an 8.5. Captain Akron gives it an 8. I don't know. I think this is a really, really cool area to go to in just my humble opinion. It's definitely not thrilling. It's not any kind of animatronics or anything like that. But it can be a good way to get yourself off the beaten path, literally, for a little bit of time. Get out of the way of the crowds. Get out of the hustle and bustle. Relax. See some very exotic animals and have a good time. But that's just me. Yes, lots of birds too. Lots of birds. And that's actually a fun area. The birds fly right around you and everything. It's not that bad. I got to admit. Let's see. Leanne Sherbik. Leanne, welcome in. Good to see you. Leanne was on with, was it Patrick you were on with the other day? I think it was. But I hope you're doing well, Leanne. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Yeah, you see some other animals. I thought it was meerkats you got to see too, Melissa. But I could be wrong. Yeah, they can. They'll fly. Those birds are not afraid. There's all kinds of different exotic birds in there as well. And what else is really nice about this area? You can take pictures. You can take your time. They really don't rush you through. I'm going to try and get the grass mowed so I can be lazy tomorrow. Thanks for the great show, Walt. Have a great day, everyone. Take care, Jeff. Good to see you, buddy. Say hi to Angela and the kids for me. Appreciate you being here, for sure. Thank you so much. Hey, lady. Awesome to see you. How's your Saturday? Yep, hopefully everybody's doing well. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. But to the amazing nurse and Tuesday Night Sensation on Zip Show, you were there you go. That's exactly right. She was on there for sure. But it's been one of those attractions I would recommend you do. So there you go, guys. That is the Maharaja Jungle Trek. I tried to prolong this as close to 6:30 as I could. I hate ending the show too early. Yes, walking around is what the doctor prescribed. Sometimes it is, for sure. I agree 100%. All right, here we go. So let's pick for tomorrow. Guys, we've only got a few left to go. And of course, I don't know about anybody else in there. Anybody that is actually a pass holder. Has anybody gotten their email about pass holder previews? I haven't gotten anything yet. All right, here we go. For tomorrow, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty, guys. 9, we love this. Hey, Charlie and Stacy, the Disney Nerd Herders. Welcome in, guys. Good to see you. Everybody, don't forget to hit that like button. We got 25 watching with 24 likes. Be sure to hit that like button for me, guys. I'd appreciate it. And tomorrow, we got to go in for the bar. Bernie says, relaxing trek to enjoy. Everybody will experience it differently and time will vary per group. I agree 100%. Oh, that's okay, guys. I appreciate you being here. But tomorrow we are heading to Epcot. Melissa's going to be happy. Living with the Land. That's where we're going. Oh, no. Monday. This is for Monday. Tomorrow night, Dan and I, Disney movie review. We are reviewing Bambi. That's what's tomorrow. My apologies. This will be for Monday. Monday, Living with the Land. It's going to be awesome. Kay Atwood, welcome in, Kay. Good to see you. There she is. Welcome in, Kay. Thanks for being here, dear. I hope you're doing well. But Living with the Land on Monday. Don't forget, tomorrow night, right here on my channel, 6 o'clock, we'll be reviewing Bambi. I think we're going to have a special guest. I'm not sure yet. It might just be Dan and I. But I think we're going to have a special guest until we reach July. Okay, so they're not releasing it until July. That's what it is. Okay. Okay, yep. Tomorrow, Living with the Land. Oh, yay, Living with the Land. I love Living with the Land. No, we haven't done Living with the Land yet. It's for Monday. Yes, it is for Monday. There will not be a show tomorrow. Yes, you're correct, Eric, for sure, buddy. Thank you. Yep, I agree 100%. Pete, what's up, buddy? I'm here to see these mice talk. What's up, Pete? Thanks for being here, buddy. 25 watching with 25 likes. Thank you guys for that. I appreciate it so much. It means the world to us. You guys are awesome for sure. I love Living with the Land. Jennifer says, I do too. We're going to have a good time talking about this one tomorrow. So, guys, there you go. We are in the books at the Maharaja Jungle Trek tomorrow. I keep saying tomorrow. Monday, 6 o'clock, right here. The next daily Disney discussion as we talk Living with the Lamb. Tonight, full lineup of shows. 7 o'clock, Disney Fiasco with Dan. Check him out. 8 o'clock, Steve and I are back with lots of Disney talk. Come talk to us about all the Disney talk and everything that's been going on this week. Let us know your plans. I want to hear from you guys in the chat tonight. Let us know if anybody booked any reservations, what you got, what you didn't get. Are you happy? Are you not happy? We'll talk Splash Mountain. We'll talk resorts. Resorts have been opened up now. We have tons to talk about tonight. It's going to be a great show. And, of course, I think Shep is going live at 9:30 as well. So it's a full lineup tonight of great shows. And I hope you guys are there for all of them for sure. Soria says, I thought there was something from either AJ or one of the websites that said the previews were like a couple days before. Yeah, they are a couple days before. Yes, for sure. I need to watch Bambi again. I haven't seen it in so long that I have forgotten it. Me too. I need to as well. Bambi is sad, for sure. But guys, we are heading out again. Dean at the Live Place, thank you for all you do. Our 2 partner channels. You're going to see both of them a little bit later tonight. So until then, guys, thank you all for being here. Again, you always have a choice of where you spend your time. And the fact that you would spend it here with me, it means the world to me. I appreciate it so much. I'm always honored and always blessed to have you brighten my day. And I just hope that in the littlest of way, I'm brightening your day as well. You're all my friends. You're not subscribers. You're not watchers. You're my friends, and it means the world to us that you're here with us when you are. But I hope you guys have been enjoying this. We definitely have a great time with it. And until later on tonight, we'll see you guys really, really soon. Take care of yourselves and each other. We'll talk to you all in just a little while. Bye, everybody.